Okay, we're just going to have a quick look at the lattice here. We are of course in the bottom, and this is, as you all know, not finished. So, looks like we have 3 lanes. We can go out the north towards Rashnu. They seem to follow just the normal roads pretty accurately. Crown, you'll be interested to know, is not looking too bad actually. There's lots of alternate routes around it. Obviously if we want to make a push straight into Alatum, you're either going to have to go through Crossroads, but the Crossroads to Crown Fight is not linked, at least by lattice. You can of course still sit on Magrider Hill and shoot stuff. How important this little back road here into NC territory becomes will be quite interesting actually. They're thinking about putting Leopard Wood in there. As you can see, Leopard Wood is now gone. And so there are a couple other little bases that were lost. I managed to keep Indar Comaray. I'll nick over there and see if I can check that out in a little bit. And that, I'm going to go for a quick tour of the bases and see what's changed. So, looking at that, I think I will head north up through Rashnu. Okay, Valley Storage. There's a spawn room gone, still behind that rock, but it has been fenced off and looks quite interesting to fight around actually. Not sure if this will be plugged up or if that is actually a little access way. For attackers to get in, doesn't look like a lot of options. Well, I shouldn't say not a lot of options, there's bucklers here. As a defending area, this looks much more interesting to fight around. Obviously this was it is a single point capture base. Added a ramp asset in addition to these great big fuck off walls. Okay, so can't quite fire out from some of those ones. This road up to Feldspar has been removed and replaced with lots of craggy rocks. Bridge is still there for some reason. I don't know. Exquisite Feldspar. So that is something to note actually. Even though the lattice is there, you know, you still have 360 degrees available to attack bases. Doesn't look like anything's changed here at the moment. So this is straight ahead. Holy moly, okay. So, a quick explanation about some of the new lattice changes. Big bases like Rashnu and tech plants and such, the satellites are now actual territories. As you can see, there is no point to satellites anymore. This is now a connector base. You have to take Rashnu Southern Pass to attack Rashnu. Likewise, they have to take it to push out of Rashnu back towards your warp gate. So it gives you a nice fallback point and staging point for the next attack, and gives defenders ready time to ready up. Just quickly look around, see if there's a teleporter here. There is a teleporter. So defenders from this base can directly teleport into the enemy base. Don't know about capture times. A, B, and C will look to be where they are normally. Generator. Ooh. Okay, this northern tower looks fun as well. Alpha Point's in its own little building, the looks of it. So, find those little lanes because this is a US East test server. Okay, so it's just one of these big stairs, little stairs, buildings. Alpha Point appears to be downstairs, which is interesting. And once again, teleporter at this northern satellite, and a jump pad. Has been updated a little bit. They've made it a bit harder to get from the spawn room to the point if you lock down those little tunnels. Bear with me while I check. Okay, so there is no communication territory-wise between Rashnu and Old Stockpile, which is probably why all this has been cracked up. Stockpile itself has undergone a little bit of fortification and has spawned. Spawn room is now moved to the south of the base, representing probably a more TR-oriented base, or whichever is actually southeast. The Mesa Com is completely gone. It's now just a plateau in the middle of nowhere. Does have its little useful pass though, so we may see some use for it driving between bases and launching surprise attacks. That's likewise, this dried up creek bed here is just neutral. Stronghold is stronghold. Mesa lookout, and tries to get TR territory and get shot down at the moment. Okay, Ross Mesa doesn't look like it's undergone any fortification of sorts. They appear to have spread out the approach a little bit. And even, yes, they've even that pass, so you can pull up it now. Likewise, Crimson Bluff. Yes, okay, we still have multi-point bases. Crimson Bluff has no sort of communication with NS material storage. But apart from that, looks relatively unchanged. Yep. Okay, no changes there really. It's territory though. NS material is... okay, it's had its spawn point moved. Alpha Point is still outside, doesn't look like we can fire from the spawn room. The point because of the big conveniently placed wall. Maybe from the roof we can shoot at the spawn point. And you can certainly throw grenades, which may be a problem. Although you do not have to sit on the point to capture it anymore. You just control the area around it. Fought over a lot more. And Sunday terminal. Harassers can only come from tank terminals. Okay, so Howling Pass is gone and has turned into abandoned. No, wait, Howling Pass is still there. It's just outside retarded. Has had a few cliffs and things smoothed out on the approach, but otherwise it looks fairly unchanged. Now abandoned in-house offices. It's undergone no fortification. tech plant. And as you can see, Mount Tech Plant, 3 outer bases. And then before we get into the main guts of the attack, so we will have to take this base. There is no two ways about it. Tech Plant itself. Gens are still in the same spots. This exit tower also unchanged, so they may not have gotten to this part of the map yet. So we have 3 bases to get through to get to their warp gate. And this refinery. Major update to this refinery. This is actually base material now. Piece of shit nothing it was before. Currently it's still a couple of light assault only entry points by the looks of it. Deploy Sunday out here and send him across. Or alternatively deploy Sunday here and run across the roof of it, I suppose. A few little sneaky tactics you can do, or we can do there. Other than that, this looks pretty damn cool to fight around. Spawn room's there, it's got a pretty commanding view of this side of things anyway. Lots more verticality to the map, that's a word. That's what I've been saying for quite a while, is the maps need height. Sort of things to clamber around on top of, not just for light assaults. Height is a massive advantage in any sort of combat game, really. You can get up high, and people tend to stay in one plane of view. Quickly sneak over to Camp Watterson so we don't get shot at. There's a major update here. Another tower, a couple of towers. Been tightened up a little to allow for that back road. But same old Camp Watterson. Been there in a while. Now Carly Storage hasn't had an update really. A few things moved around. This big ass cliff though, that wasn't here before. Holy crap. So this could be quite commanding actually up here. Also a nice picnic spot. From the other way from now is back towards Briggs. Southwest Gate has. Oh, okay, Southwest Gate has changed significantly. There's now a free run to the base. Unfortunately, you bypass this little fortress, which looks like an absolute pig to attack. Has a gate shield currently destroyed. And yeah, this is pretty much a little fortress. That's quite cool actually. Linking the castle and Briggs Laboratories. Little update. Shit, the mag run down there. I don't want to shoot him. Come back and kill him on the side. East Canyon. No change. They extended the outside a little bit. Other than that, nothing. We're winding up now. Palisade. Approach to Palisade and between Crimson Health. It's been smoothed out a bit to widen the area. And the tracks, so yeah, it's down dual carriageway all the way. That's what we like to see. Palisade. As again, we can see a bit more verticality to the map. Just those extra walkways. A lot more fun to fight across for infantry. Again, probably have the Enclave to thank for that buzz back on about infantry being the heart and soul of the game, which, you know, I don't necessarily think there. Of course, yeah, Enclave or ex-Enclave. So, quick buzz around Zervin. Good. Definitely some sneaky light assault entry points, and